سلام دوستای گلم، سلام عشقا، سلام نفسا. با یکی دیگه از ویدیوهای حسام 25 در خدمتتون هستیم. داریم بازی بسیار زیبای الن ویک 2 رو با هم دیگه میریم. توی پارت قبلی، ویدیوهای قبلیمون، قابلیت اینو داشتیم که دوتا شخصیت رو سویچ کنیم اون جاهایی که ماپ هست، یعنی تی هست و روی زمین آب ریخته. هم یه بخشایی از ساژ اندرسون رو رفتیم که بعد از شهر بازی اون چیزایی که توی شهر بازی نیاز داشت و گم کرده بود و اینا گم شده بود پیدا شد تا مراسم ریچوال تکمیل بشه. و بعد سویچ شدیم روی الن ویک و اتفاقاتی که توی دارک پلیس افتاد. ما رفتیم دوره توی شهر نیویورک و توی آپارتمان خودش رفت الن، ویدیوهای همسرش الیسا نگاه کرد. همچنین بعد رفتیم توی هتل اوشن ویو. اون صحنه‌های جرمی که جنایتی که اتفاق افتاده بود و بررسی کردیم و ریرایت کردیم و دوباره بازنویسی کردیم و تو حالت کالت و تو حالت دیولو تا اینکه رسیدیم به اینجا. بعد دوباره سویچ کردیم شخصیت رو به ساژ اندرسون و بعد دیدیم که اون اتفاقات افتاد و الن ویک میخواست فرار کنه و بعد دنبال کیسی ما رفتیم پیداش نکردیم. بعد دیدیم یه مأمور FBC یا نمیدونم چه سازمان دیگه اومد و خودشو معرفی کرد و گفتش به ساژا که تو دیگه مأمور پرونده نیستی و دیگه مسئولیت ادامه دادن این پرونده نداری. ما وسیله کلیکر رو پیدا کرده بودیم که میتونستیم با استفاده از اون دسترسی و دستیابی اسکرچ، مستر اسکرچ رو به داستان و تغییر دادنش بگیریم با اون اتفاقات بدی که میفته. الن اینو فهمیده بود و به ساژا گفت. ساژا هم توی دلش وقتی که اون مأمور FBC داشت باش صحبت میکرد چی شد؟ به قول معروف نگفت، لو نداد که من اون وسیله کلیکر رو پیدا کردم. حالا میخوایم بریم ادامه قصه رو داشته باشیم با خود ساژا و بعد یه جایی احتمالاً باز سویچ کنیم به الن، بریم با همدیگه بازی رو داشته باشیم و ببینیم که چه خواهد شد. امیدوارم که لذت ببرین دوستان.
Tor and Odin were in the photo with a clicker. They might know how it works. I'm off the case, but I can still visit family.
میگه که منو از پرونده گذاشتن کنار ولی هنوز میتونم برم سراغ خانواده. باید بریم به والهالا نرسینگ هوم، خونه برایت فالز بود.
Hello?
Saga, it's Tor, your
پدر
grandfather.
بزرگه.
About time you were coming to visit, kiddo.
How did you know I was
از
coming to
کجا
see
میدونی
you?
من
Never
اومدم
mind that.
دیدنت؟
We have bigger
میگه
problems.
مشکلات بیشتری ما داریم.
Oh, fuck! Fuck you, you fucking hag! Fuck!
Shit. Something is off at that nursing home.
آه. Old Gods، خدایان قدیمی. The والهالا نرسینگ هوم فاند تو سال 2014 برای اودین و تور اندرسون of the Old God، خدایان قدیمی ازگارد. Built after the Return Comeback Tour. ساخته شد بعد از بازگشت اون تور فلیپ فلاپ to be able to cut short cancelled از the agent بری ویلر. بری ویلر همین بود که ساجا داشت میگفت که میاد به ملاقات من. نه ببخشین اشتباه شد. الیس داشت میگفت، زن الن ویک داشت میگفت که اون با اینکه من حالم خوب نبود میومد ملاقات من. اون واقعا یه دوست خوب بود. الان اینجا گفته as their agent Barry Wheeler had managed to coax a few hit sang out of time before that. خب Trial of Cults. خب چی داریم ما اینجا؟ والهالا نرسینگ هوم کجا هست اینجا؟ مال این پرونده نیست.
Torrin Odin might know something about the
من راجع به
clicker.
کلیکر
With
میدونم.
Wake out of reach, this is my
بهترین
best lead.
سرنخه. What do Thor Odin know about the راجع به کلیکر چی میدونم؟ تور میخواست به من یه چیزی بگه. حالا این صدای فریاد شنیدیم یا حالا حالش خوبه؟ حالش خوبه یا نه؟
I need to get the clicker to Wake and close this damn case before my family gets dragged any further
باید
into it.
کلیکر رو بگیریم. پرونده رو بست. ایلمو کاسکلا attacked Wake while wearing a deer mask. وقتی که ماسک گوز پوشیده بود حمله کرد. بله ویک. Who's involved؟ چه کسانی درگیرن؟ ایلمو و کاکسلا. The cult tried to kill Alan Wake. میشه کال کل اهدافش. Why do they want to kill Wake؟ Alan Wake رو چرا میخوان بکشن؟ What is this setup? Why they're tripped? Some kind of experiment. Rim puzzle. Maiden doll used to solve the rim puzzle. خب. Dolls. عروسک های عجیب غریب. نرسی. واو. اینجا میتونیم شخصیتمون رو عوض کنیم بریم تو فاز الن میتونیم من با خود ساژا فعلا با خود ساژا ادامه میدیم ببینیم که به کجا خواهیم رسید، ببینیم چه اتفاقی قرار سر تور بیفته. پدر بزرگش آیا زنده موند، مرد، چی شد؟ اوه. بعد تیر هم کردیم برای این گرگه. کالتستش اون وره که ما نرفتیم سا.
Tor and Odin claim to be my family. I know Logan and I never lived here. But I don't know enough about my family history to say they're not my relatives. Mom only ever said my grandfather was bad news. The less I knew about him, the better.
Sajad nursing home.
Saga had slid into a nightmare. A growing amount of evidence said her daughter was dead.
میگه که مدارک زیاد پیدا شد که بگی دخترش
Wake said
مرده.
it could be undone, but Wake was gone, in the custody of the Federal Bureau of Control. Casey, her only ally, was
کیسی هم
gone
که
too.
سر نخش بود رفت.
She was alone. Agent Estevez had pulled rank on her,
استوز همون
stonewalled
زنم.
her, shut her out of her own case. Saga refused to give up. She
نیاز به
needed
جواب
answers.
دارد.
Tor and Odin Anderson would have some. A family visit then. No one could blame her for that. Saga was trapped in a horror story. It was manifesting itself around her like the darkness of a mental illness, pushing her deeper and deeper.
Visitors, you know. I was just getting the... Oh, Saga?
چه خبر؟
Hello, Rose. Thought I'd swing by, see the family. Not a bad
یه وقت
time, is
بدی
it?
نیست؟
Oh, no. I was just, you know, tidying the, I'm so glad
دیگه
you're
خوشحالم که
visiting
دوباره
again,
میبینم.
Saga. But Odin and Tor can't see anyone
ولی
today.
توری آدی نمیتونه امروز کسی ببینه.
I was just
یه
on the
من با
phone with
تور داشتم
Tor.
تلفنی صحبت
He
میکردم اون
invited
من
me
دعوت
over.
کرد.
Sorry. They had a little too much fun on our trip to Watery and need to rest.
I need an excuse to get in and talk to them. That's too bad. Okay if I say hi to the other residents before I go?
Sure. They always love visitors. Come on in. Not smart to be outside when the sun goes down.
I love the architecture. I always dreamed of living in a haunted Victorian manor.
You say that like it's your first time here. Here's some of our residents, or as I like to call them, our little Vikings. Look who swung by, everyone. Norman, close.
لباساتو چرا نپوشیدی؟
Norman, we have a visitor. Where are your clothes?
I'm headed back to the sauna with Artie.
Just another day in Valhalla. I should really get back to work, Saga. But feel free to spend some time with Mandy May and Norman here. It's good for them to have company.
Tor and Odin are here somewhere. Need to find them.
Ati, this is your home. You don't need to keep cleaning. I take that mouth away, but I know you'll just find it again.
Kyllä. Mutta once after being told no. Why rest when you are poor to work?
میگه که اینجا خونت نیاز نیست که
And
تمیز
you know
بکنی.
Mr. Blum doesn't like it when you take his work clothes. Why don't you go pick a song from the jukebox?
Yes, box Holy Ray. Just thinking about it makes my dance foot waggle. Kyllä näin on.
یه کشوار که باز میکنه نمیبنده. اینجوری که تابلو یکی رفته سرش. بعد توی چرا تو کشوی این خونه باید از تیر سلاح و فلش و پلیر و اینا باشه؟
This
این
is Tor's
اتاق
room.
توره. به هم ریخته هستن بعد. با دعوا شده اینجا.
More moonshine. Was this a drunken rampage? This place is a mess. And Tor's not here. I need to keep looking.
Excuse me, miss, but you don't see me barging into your room while you're performing mental and physical strengthening exercises, do you? I thought not.
Sorry. Don't mind me.
And now I have to start over. Breakfast is at 7.
خونه رو ساعت 7 میدم. اودینم
Chat 11. Tomorrow is borscht with oyster crackers. The other choice is stewed beef.
Odin's in bad shape. He was drunk and watery. Or is this something more serious?
The Sea of Night دریای شب. To drink from the cup of the wise one. برای نوشیدن یک فنجان از هوش یا for wisdom to be a seer. I gave up my eye. من چشمام باز کردم. In the light of the moon shine and see. توی نور ماه که میدرخشد و نگاه میکنی. The many worlds to madness and beyond. جهانهای بسیاری برای دیوانگی و اینا. Across the dark dreaming sea. از وسط دریای رویای تاریک. The branching path of the tree I gave up. We have live and died and been. خب شعر دیگه. Where did I put the eye? کجا چشم گذاشتم؟ Before time I gave it to the mimir. The mimir دادم برای که drink from the well of wisdom. کالدرون 1976. I took it out myself to see drank the moonshine. 1988. He who stands on the threshold took it from me. The time will come again to be right again. برای که دوباره بنویسم.
Can you hear me, Odin? Odin Anderson? Can you hear me? I need to ask you a couple of questions. Odin? He's in no shape to
اون
talk.
وضعیت حرف زدن نداره.
Odin's in rough shape.
چه اتفاقی
What
براش
happened to
افتاد؟
him?
These are our twilight years. There's darkness in the
تاریکی توی
water.
آبه.
We have our little
ما
tricks.
حقهای خودمون داشتیم.
And so do you.
اتفاقی
What's
افتاد.
happening? It's never felt this way before.
You're all grown up, Saga,
ما همتون
dearest.
بزرگ میشین
And
عزیز
you're
سریدم.
back just in time. The forces of darkness are eating away at us. We're too
ما هممون
old and
پیریم و
weak.
ضعیفیم.
You have the power
ما
in
قدرت
you,
دارین.
like all
شبیه همه
Andersons.
اندرسونا.
What was that? He wasn't a projection. Odin was really
اودین واقعا
here.
اینجا بوده.
We were
ما
connected.
متصلیم.
Are they
اونا واقعا
really my
خانواده
family?
منن؟
Is that why this is happening? I found a photograph of you with the cultists.
یه عکس پیدا کردم که شما
How
با
are you involved?
فرقه بودین.
We're too old for this brand of crazy, but we'll drink with
میگه
anyone
ما
who's
خیلی
over.
پیر شدیم برای دیوونه
The
بازی ولی
cult's
به هر
been
کی
on
به
our asses to
مشروب
join for
تعارف میکنه
years.
میخوریم.
But we already have our
ما
band.
بند خودمون
And
داریم.
those damn fools don't know what they're dealing with. No wonder they want a pair of legends.
Torn Odin are not
اونا
part of
اعضای
the cult.
کارت نیستن.
The cult thinks there's something special about Torn Odin.
ولی کالت فکر میکنه یه چیز ویژه
starting to
بین
see
اینا
too.
وجود داره.
I've never connected to someone like this in my mind place before. How is this happening?
I was glad to answer your call. Vikings are born travelers. You are a seer.
ما
You
میتونی
can see
حقیقت رو
the
ببینیم.
truth. But your grandpa will want to tell you more himself.
ولی پدر بزرگت
Wouldn't
بیشتر
want
میخواد
to
از
steal
خودش
his
بگه.
thunder. Tor
Tor
is in
خطر.
danger.
تو میتونی
You can
نجاتش
save
بدی.
him.
Is my mind place more than just a mental technique? Sometimes my mind place even baffles me. Is this the reason? Is there something more than intuition behind it? One thing at a time. Tor is in trouble. Once I help him, he can maybe tell me more. You
تو
said
گفتی
Tor
طور
is
تو
in danger.
خطره. چه
What's
خبر؟
going on?
Darkness is drawn to the spark. Tor only thinks with his
اون فقط با
hammer,
چکشش فکر میکنه.
never his
از
head.
سرش استفاده نمیکنه.
The Prince of fucking Darkness is making a comeback. Tor's marked by
طور توسط
darkness.
تاریکی علامت
I can
گذاری
feel
شده.
it. Is he in his
تو
room?
اتاقشه.
It wants to take him, and then take me. Beware of Cynthia Weaver. Bad things happen in the wellness
واقعا بدی
center.
تو هلنسن داره.
Don't let her drag him under, Saga.
Does Prince of Darkness refer to Scratch? Is Tor becoming taken? I need to
قبل
find
از
him
که خیلی
before it's
دیر
too
باشه
late.
باید پیداش کنم.
Stop this before more people get hurt. I found Wake's clicker. What can you tell me about it?
Cut off from Tom's lamp.
لامپو باید
It washed to the
خاموش
shore.
کنم.
Good work getting the light switch. The light switch is like an amp. You can play rock and roll without it, but you won't blow anyone away. Art, like Tom's writing, can change the world. But the light switch will crank that change to 11.
The clicker has the power to change the story.
کلیکر میتونه قصه رو عوض کنه.
This confirms what Wake said. I can't let Scratch get his hands on the clicker. By Tom's writing, Odin must mean Wake.
Anderson Brothers. What do Thor Odin know about the clicker? یه امپلیفایره که خیلی فایده نداره به تنهایی. Look for Thor in his room. He is in danger. Art like Wake's writing has the power to change reality. The clicker magnified that change.
The clicker makes Wake's writing change reality. Can I trust him with that much power?
نمیتونم بهش اعتماد کنم. کلیکر باعث میشه که ویک
Not
بتونه
sure I have a
اونجوری
choice.
داستان رو عوض کنه. اوکی
Tor is
نیست.
not okay. Something is definitely going on here.
Think.
Sorry. They had a little too much fun on our trip to Watery and need to rest.
While the cult has been trying to recruit them for years, he and Odin rejected all of their offers. اونا همش پیشنهادهای کالت رو رد میکرد. خب میگه که اعضای کالت نیستن. ما قبلا متوجه شدیم. اول فکر کردیم که اعضاشن، بعد دیدیم که نه. خب این ساژاه، اینم بچهشه.
That woman in the
آه
painting looks like
مادره،
Mom.
اینم لابد ساژاه.
Was I
من
born
اینجا به
here?
دنیا اومدم.
Or is this more of the story?
Too many hands.
It's old. Very old. The government
shouldn't
built a
interrupt
bunker
him.
here during World War II to watch the ocean for Axis navies and who knows what else. Ever since they sealed the bunker, it's been a hot spot for teens. The Ocean View Motel and Spa, they call it. Ironically, I believe.
یارو
They go
پیراننده
there to enjoy the
گوینده
beer
رادیو.
and their vapes and electronic cigarettes. Ridiculous. The future is. So, the teens would drink there, do other stuff that isn't appropriate content for you listeners at home.
مندی می.
Getting in is forbidden, for your own safety. Time is long for those who wait. But in the end, stand the thanks.
Sheesh. Didn't see you there.
تاریک اتاقشون.
Need to find the key.
The authorities, they searched the bunker and.
This will put a smile back on your face, my dear.
Sorry?
یکی از اونها بود.
There must be an overlap here
یه
somewhere.
جایی اوورلپ میشه اینجا. یارو تسخیر شده بود اینجا.
That doesn't stop them from going there.
یه بار غیب شد.
The police have tried to lock it up, but you know young people, they're persistent. Now,
Need the
as
key.
myself, an impartial journalist,
دید اینجا رو
I
نداری.
have lived here at the Valhalla nursing home for 5 years. And in that time, I have never heard Norris sing. Just the humming of a certain neighbor of mine who has an inexplicable love for Finnish tango.
That's a good deer.
حالا نرسینگ هام استابلیش این 2014. اودین و تور آندرسون 2012 دیدم. استرنگ توی سفر عجیب. استرنگ نیو فرنشپ رفاقت عجیب جدید. was honored to manage their band. مدیریت کردم. بری ویلر اینو نوشت. خب
Hello, Jakob. Looks like another perfect morning in paradise. I agree, Ilmo. A perfect morning for me to drink this coffee I'm holding. Oh shit, this coffee is shit. Yako, did you just drink a regular brand coffee? I did. My perfect morning is ruined. And all because of your shit coffee. If only we could have good coffee. Hey, what? What's that sound?
اینجا رو مجسمه الن ویکو اینا همه چیزای الن ویک یکه.
Bright Falls blended organic coffee from Old Deer Diner.
Somebody here is Wake's #1 fan.
Benefits of this coffee include
Rose?
increased energy, improved eyesight.
I was wondering if you could help me. We'll serve you pancakes. You were my mood all alive rose.
Always prepared for what comes next.
Alan Wake, the bad boy of fiction. Best-selling author, Newton for writers. Alan Wake is an author best known for his Alex Casey books. میگه برای کتابای الکس کیسیش خوب شناخته میشه. A series of thrilling novels that reinvigorated the crime genre. But Wake isn't just known for his literary work, he's also famous among New York's most exclusive clubs as a late-night party animal. Mystery writer mysteriously disappears. In my light in darkness rose. Alex Casey. Sudden stop.
More of those kids' lunchboxes.
You are strong. تو قوی هستی. You are successful. پیروز. You are confident. Admin office. ادمینش هم الان ویک. Old gods. Let's go.
Old gods of Asgard. So Odin and Thor had a band and everything. Do either of you
میدونی
know
کجا
where
تو
I could
آدینو
find
میتونم
Thor
پیدا
and
کنم؟
Odin?
Odin is
آدینو اون بالا
sleeping
خوابیده.
upstairs, but your grandpa's been acting crazy. He got electrocuted
میگه پدر
when he
بزرگت
smashed the
الکتریسیته
telephone.
شد و دیوونه شد.
Up stories. Tor went loopy and smacked himself in the head with that hammer he's always carrying around.
Thor's
صدمه
hurt.
دیده.
Something's wrong with him.
فقط
Was Thor
بعد
hurt
آسیب
badly?
دیده.
He never let go of that hammer when he got electrocuted. It looked like a bolt of lightning hit him. Wham! Zap!
Thank goodness Blum took the hammer away from him. It's
یه این
not
چکش
Thor's
تور
hammer,
نه.
no matter what he keeps
ابتور
saying.
چیز کرده.
Blum has his moments, even if he is a Russian.
Mandy May, you can't say stuff like that.
That's some fascinating knitwork, Mandy May. What's your inspiration?
Oh, I don't know. It is what it wants to be.
Taking a break from making those little ornaments for Rose. Do you knit?
I dabbled when I was pregnant. Socks, mittens, the usual stuff.
Oh, how about knitting me some underwear?
One more crude remark from you, Norman, and I'll put this needle in your ear.
گفت برای کی دارم اینو درست میکنم؟ برای روز دارم این کار میکنم.
Norman, put some clothes on. What if that towel slipped?
روزم
No one wants to see your meat basket.
با هم دعواشون میشه.
Horse on it.
تو گفتی که من اینجا بودم قبل.
You said I'd been here before.
آخرین بار که
When
اینجا
was the last time I visited? Let's see exactly what she thinks she remembers.
سالها
Oh, it's
میشه.
been years. We were all so
میگه ما
sad
خیلی
when you
ناراحت شده
left
وقتی تو رفتی بعد از اون
after the
حادثه.
accident.
Oh, fuck this. My daughter didn't drown. You're remembering wrong. She's at home watching Night Springs
میگه
with her
اون با
father.
پدرش میشست برنامه نایت اسپرینگ رو میدید.
It's useless. I
من
need
با
to stop
قصه رو
the story.
متوقف کنم. Why didn't you mention Thor was hurt? چطور نگفتی تور صدمه دید؟
Mandy May and Norman said Tor is hurt. Why didn't you mention that earlier?
Oh, you mean the little bump on his noggin? It's nothing. The residents like to exaggerate.
Uh-huh. I need to check
ما
Tor's
قبلا
room.
رومش رو رفتیم چک کردیم. حالا من میدونم که تور ولنس سنتر.
Tor's in the wellness center, isn't he?
No, he's... Well, yes, but you really shouldn't go in there right now.
I'm gonna need you to unlock the door. This is
یه
FBI
کار
business.
FBI.
It's just... There's some things that, Yes, okay. I'll let you in.
Thank you, Rose.
Look for Thor in
Watch out. For puddles. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
Right. Thanks. That lady is a walking red flag.
یه بار ظلماتی میشه. ویلنس بیمارستان وارد ریسپشن اگزامینیشن پیشنت روم ریهابیلیتیشن داینینگ روم
Dark.
تاریک خالی
Be ready,
آماده
Saga.
باش ساگا. خالی کعبه خالی شهر خالی اینجا خان
Hello? Tor? It's
ساگا
Saga
اندرسون تو
Anderson.
توی چه همش هم خالی منیوسکریپت دوباره صفحات منیوسکریپت آتیه وکتور روز and me found اینجا
Tor
بودیم
was here.
Rose and me found Mr. Anderson knocked out on floor by phone. ما دیدیم مستر اندرسون رو با تلفن زدنش. burns on hand and cut on head. دستشو سوزوندن و سرشو بریدن. was out cold sore bro. Here been acting strange. Take good care.
He's hurt pretty bad, but he tore off his bandages. Why?
Anderson brothers.
Odin said Tor needs help. But for
کمک
what?
می‌خواست ولی از چی؟
Is he turning into a Taken?
or become taken. کجاست تور؟ تور اندرسون.
Nope.
اون هدف گذاری شده. به کمک
He needs
نیاز داره.
help. Okay.
این باگه یا کیکه. اکتور. این بخش باگه یا کیک. A painting of Bomb and I with Odin and Thor in Odin room. My family.
Tor Anderson had lightning in his veins. This was rock and roll, baby. That Weaver girl had cast a spell on him. Tor would do anything she'd ask. Tor deserved this. Tor wanted this. She wanted the song. A gift. He had to get it for her. Afterwards, it was too late. Tor swung his hammer in frustration. The spark was gone. Black liquid clogged his mind. A bad trip. Tor fought it. He was strong. He'd never be taken. But the darkness could still drown him. Tor
دیگه
needed to
تور
warn
باید
someone.
هشدار
It
داد
was all
بزنه.
happening again. Tom was back. Coming back. Tom would need help too if he was going to make it. But the brothers were too old to stop at this time. Tor had called someone. Someone who could help. The name escaped him. Drowned beneath dark water.
Can't be opened on this side.
دیسپنسری و
Lydia, baby! Hold up!
Tor, wait! It's me! Oh, come on.
در رو قفل کرد.
An electric lock. Looks like it's controlled remotely.
صدا توپ میاد.
This door needs a knob. A security computer. Needs a password. And a warrant, technically. But hey, desperate times.
پنج می فول مون، ماه کامل. 12 می ثرد کوارتر میشه 3/4 می. 19 می ماه جدید. 27 می فرست کوارتر. 1 جون 10 جون 17 اگست بان فول مون 8 نهم 11 25. هورا my acceptance letter has نامه پذیرش من رسید. I am one of the gang. حالا من یکی از گنگ. You speeding to the boring old lad. Hello to the exciting new man about town. I will buy vodka. من ودکا میخرم و بریم to celebrate جشن میگیرم. This month everything. این ماه همه چی عوض میشه.
Day, then month. He uses European formatting.
I had to take care of the dead raccoon over by the blanket. I'm very bad, not good. You have been accepted into prestigious rank of our most organization. شما به سازمان ما خوش اومدین. Such as you will join our noble cause and be privy to our most guarded secrets. میتونیم خفن‌ترین رازامون رو بگیم مثلا یه چیزی یا نگهدار رازهای مایی. The ceremony will take place the day after the next new moon. روز بعد از ماه. همینجور طبق سنت.
The Koskela brothers aren't just in the cult. They're its damn leaders.
از کلوب برادرش میگه جز اعضا نیستن، لیدرن. اوضاع خیلی خیلی. Paul left through the cafeteria door.
Tor left the wellness center.
کافتریا دور. در الکترونیک پس و پروتکت داده.
The computer controls the door that Tor went through.
کامپیوتر پسورد. Letter initiating is the day after the new. Lama looking for some August. Some days are circle calendar show phase of the moon.
I have what I need to figure out the password.
Called initiation letter signed by Ilmo Giaco. Address Vladimir. گفت اول روز بعد ماه. اول آگست. هیفده 31 که علامت گذاشته ممکنه پسورد بشه. ماه جدید ماه کن. بیش حرفیه. چی می‌دونی؟ ولادیمیر یه. چیزی شد. روز و ماهش رو باید در بیاریم، میشه پسورد. از تو اینا باید پسورد سیستمش رو در بیاریم.
The cult's been on our asses to join for years. But we already have our band. And those damn fools don't know what they're dealing with. No wonder they want a pair of legends.
He sound excited wonder that میگه که dates تاریخ ها معمولا پسوردن. might be something here. Bloom recently joined the call. Is anyone here? خیلی پیچیده شد. نمیدونم با کدوم اینا رو مد نظر قرار بدم. فولمون ثرد کوارتر نیوموند. از ماه کامل شروع میشه، از 3/4 بعد ماه جدید. واقعا اینجاشو نمیدونم باید چیکار کنم. به مغزم نمیاد واقعا. یه چیز قبلا گفت که فلانی تو آگست نمیدونم چیکار میخواد بکنه. یه لحظه من ریکورد و ضبطشو استوب کنم، میخوام برم جایی، بعد نمیخوام همینجوری چیز بشه دوستان. یه متنی اومده بود که همون اول کار که اینو باز کردیم، نمیدونم توی یکی از این فایلا بوده انگار به نگاه کردیم، زیرش گفت اول باید تاریخ روز باشه بعد ماه. و یه جایم اشاره داشت به ماه آگست، یعنی ماه هشتم. و دیدی من رفتم 17/8 و 31/8 رو زدم، اینایی که علامت قرمزه، جواب نگرفتیم. میتونیم دونه دونه اینا رو تست کنیم، مثلا 17/8/2023 بعد 31/8/2023 بعد 17/8/2023 رو بریم ببینیم ممکنه یکی از اینا باشه، یا 17 یا 31. 17/8/23 رو که اگه بزنیم یه عدد کمه. احتمالا باید 0/8 بزنیم ماه آگستو. بذار بزنم 17/8/23 درست شد.
And the doors are open.
Riddler of your life and Vladimir, I'm little doorknob that's out of place, but solve this clue. Is the way to your private space. Why did you take the doorknob to my personal room? I'm sick of old people. You bring it back.
There's Tor. And he's out of his
دیوونه
mind.
شده.
Need to get to him.
این همه زور زدیم در رو باز کردیم که چی شد دقیقا؟
Can't open this with my bare hands.
همه درهایی که قفل.
Shit! Where did
انمی مسخره ای. این ریلود کردنش دردسر.
Jesus Christ.
علل خاله.
Need to catch up with Tor. This must have been Tor's.
Lost and found. گم شده ها و پیدا شده ها. میتن handmade a notebook full of daily meal plans, a nice fountain pen, an antique hair clip, very pretty. Friend rules. I found a box of ammo for a hunting rifle in the cafeteria. Rose, I think you left some behind again. You really should be more careful, but بیشتر مراقب باشی. Take a tip from that. بیوجات و این حرفا. برگرد.
Tor Anderson, you come out of here this minute. That water is bad for you. Tor, wait! Cynthia Weaver, I know it's you. This kind of behavior is not okay.
India. اینجا به یه راه پیدا کنیم وارد اوورلپ بشیم.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
$1988.
Tor disappeared into the pond. It's another overlap. Has to be. How do I get inside?
سینتیانا و تور اوورلپ جا. این چی بود؟
What was that?
تور کجا
Where
رفت؟
did Tor go?
What on earth do you mean, Saga? Tor is resting in the
تور
wellness
تو مرکز
center.
ولنس سنتره.
Remember?
What?
ما هر دومون
We both
دیدیم که
saw
اون
him
رفت
go
توی
into
اون
the
برکه.
Okay.
Are you fucking with me, or is
تو
it a
داری با من
story
مسخره
again?
بازی در میاری، داری
No,
قصه میگی.
no. Let's cool it with the language.
She's clearly lying to me. Why?
چرا دروغ میگه؟ فایلینگش
Rose
دید
watched
که
Tor
تور
go into
داره.
the pond. Why is she lying to me?
The secret mission for Alan's #1 fan. The hero will say Wake has returned. We're all characters in his story. Gee whiz.
I'm not his fucking character. But I can use that phrase to make Rose stop lying to me. Wake has returned. Cynthia took Tor. What happened to her?
When the darkness touches your head, your bookshelf gets shuffled. I put her lamp in the shoebox. What do you call a lamp lady without her lamp?
Is Rose talking about Cynthia or
روز راجب
herself?
خودش صحبت میکنه یا
Or
هم
both.
دوش؟
Rose. Wake has returned.
Oh my God. You're the hero! You're here to save Alan! I feel so silly for trying to keep you out of the wellness center. I locked Tor and Gale in there after they lost it, and I didn't want you getting hurt. Before I forget, here's the
یه
page
صفحه به
Wake
من
told me
داده.
to give you. Oh, and you'll need my keys to get around.
Saga jabbed the selector on the jukebox, the missing record in its place. Saga couldn't have found it without Odin's help. A light bloomed in through the garden window.
The horror story beat me to Tor. I have to rescue him. The key to this overlap is an old Gods of Asgard record. Odin will know more. The page says the record will open the overlap. Or is the page predetermining it? Am I just playing into the story?
Odin Anderson stirred in his bed, his vision hazy, smudged. He felt weighted down by an ocean of dark water. Through the haze, he made out Saga.
این
Odin felt
احساس بی
useless.
مصرفی میکرد.
He wished he could tell Saga how his silly faces made her smile when she was young. Too young to remember. Odin used to joke that Tor was her grandfather, but he was the Allfather. He smiled at the memory. Odin was the kinder of the Anderson brothers. Tor lacked patience, more volatile. The brothers fought a lot, but they were inseparable. Now Tor was missing, dragged into darkness. Odin could feel it. Time was running out for both of them.
Hello.
Hello there. Saga Anderson.
Hey, Basin, name won't make the man worse.
میگه اسم باعث نمیشه من اشتباه کنم. من
I'm
آتی.
Ahti.
Do you
راجب
know
فرقه
anything about
درخشندی؟
the cult of the tree?
Yes, yes. He who reaches for a spruce tree will stumble into a juniper. Bloom was one of them. He has kicked empty. I wouldn't want to be in his shoes. But I like his shoes.
تو گفتی بلام توی فرقه است؟
How did you know Blum was part of the cult?
Oh, Fox never runs out
میگه یه
of tricks.
روباهش و از حقهاش
He's a
نمیگه.
crazy man, and he will show his ways. Bloom like to talk.
Wheeler set up a foundation with the sales of their greatest hits album. He used the cash to build a nursing facility. The old men deserved it. An old manor in Bright Falls. Wheeler hired a contractor to have it refitted as an old folks' care home. At this point, Wheeler felt good about himself. He had a heart of gold. No need to feel guilty.
یا
Wheeler
الان
left
راجع
the
به
work to the
ویلره
contractor and
فکر
returned to New
کنم
York
اسکریپت
City. He had
ما
done
این
his
اسکریپت
part.
رو پیدا
It
کرده
was time
بودیم.
to turn over a new leaf. The contractors figured out Wheeler was gone for good. They took the money and ran. When the fall rains came, the leaks started appearing.
نه ما توی 7 بودیم. ریترن 5 بودیم. اولد کاتس بودیم.
The page mentions a missing record.
ازش بپرسیم تو
Do
میدونی
you know where
کجاست؟
it is, Odin?
Driven by passion, raging like a storm. Your grandfather made the
پدر بزرگت
song to
آهنگ عذرخواهی
apologize
درست کرده
to your mother,
برای مادرت
Freya,
فریا و
and to
تو.
you.
درست
Tor's like
مثل
a
طوفانه.
storm. Your mother did the
مادرت کار
right
درستی
thing,
کرد شما رو ترک
leaving with
با
you,
شما
even if it broke your grandfather's heart and mine. Listen to
با
the
آهنگ گوش
song,
کن
Saga.
همه چی
It's
اونجاست.
all there. Tor only had one record made. He keeps it
اون
in
تو
the
موزه
museum.
نگشته.
Odin knows my mom's name. He's saying my mom took me away when I was still a baby. Plausible. Stay on task. The record is in the museum.
The record.
Your grandfather made the song to apologize to your mother, Freya, and to you. Tor's like a storm. Your mother did the right thing,
مادر ترک
leaving
کرد.
with you, even if it broke your grandfather's heart and mine. Listen to the song, Saga.
Goddamn lights. Key fob's no good without power.
No use crying in the
میگه
dark
سعی کن
place.
تو مکان
What
تاریک
has
گریه
been
نکن.
has gone. But trouble doesn't look like this. You can go to the basement and check the generator. But look out. You can never know in which tree the devil sits.
The basement. Thanks.
بیسمنت کجاست؟ میوزیم. بیسمنت کجا بود؟
Hey, Saga! Welcome to the emergency muster point!
You all should stay out here a while.
میگه شما یه مدت
Until
باید این
it's
بیرون
safe.
بمونید تا
I'm happy
میگه
to get
خوشحالم
out
که
of
از اون
that
خونه
house.
اومدم بیرون.
Isn't it strange that I've lived in Bright Falls my whole life and I can't remember this building?
The house has always been here, Norman. Remember when that poor Nora girl drowned in the bunker? Those Andersons got it so cheap because it's haunted. You get what you pay for.
Any other resident missing?
Is there
Is he doing-
anyone who
Oh.
didn't show up?
A few. Artie, Gil, Cynthia.
If they aren't here by now, then they aren't coming. It's important to be punctual. On that topic, I'd like to point out that our nightly decaf coffee service is almost half an hour behind schedule.
Have any of you noticed anything odd about Ms. Weaver?
Just that Tor won't leave the poor woman alone. That brute wants one thing, and one thing only.
Cynthia's gotten downright bossy. Take a swim in the pond, Norman. Drink some water, Norman. Well, no one tells Norman McDonald what to do.
صدمه دیدی مندی؟
Mandy May, are you all right? You're bleeding.
Oh, how did that happen?
Oh, no, Mandy May. Oh, no!
Oh, don't be a
گریه نکن
crybaby,
بچه.
Norman. It's nothing. I just poked my finger knitting this monster of a blanket.
Hello there. Are you Pat Maine from the radio?
That's me. And you're the federal agent everyone's been talking about. Would you have time for an interview at some point?
Oh, sorry. I'm kind of in a hurry
عجله
right
دارم.
now. Love your show, though. Very informative.
Thank you. Never compromise on quality. That's my motto. We'd be happy to have you on the show anytime, me and my listeners. Why are we out here again?
Artie said we'd be safe on the porch.
Safe from what? I bet Tor is having one of his drunken fits.
بیسمنت کجا بود؟ نفهمیدم. ایچی گازنبولی اصلا کجاست که بشه باش کار کرد؟ هیچ جا هم پیداش نمیشه که. بیسمنت داره؟
Shit. I need to get the power back on. Key fob's no good without power.
Remember buy more فیوزای بیشتری بخر. تجهیزات داغون قدیمی اونا رو نابود میکنه.
Wheeler used to be the agent of a manic-depressive celebrity writer, Alan Wake. Wake had various addictions on his back. An on-off death wish. Wheeler had seen a thing or two. Wheeler paid a lot of money for a good shrink. Got himself convinced that all the nightmares he'd seen leading up to Wake drowning himself were just his imagination. PTSD. Now we had pills to keep the shadows from his sleep. But the Andersons were something else. The nightmares were starting to creep in again. Or maybe it was the drugs in the air. Wheeler hoped it was the drugs. The Andersons were so old. Vampires. After every gig and the party that followed, it took them weeks to bounce back. And they never did completely. Each time Wheeler expected them to croak.
یکیشون میگه که انت مطمئن بوده اینا کار ویکه و اون باعث میشه که این اتفاقات بیفته. بعد کم کم قانعش میکنن که تو دیوونه شدی و قرص باید بخوری و اینا. ولی اندرسون فرق میکنه.
Fuse is blown. Maybe there are spares nearby.
چیز نداریم. از قبلم ندارم. یه فیوز داشتیم که تو شهربازی استفاده شد.
Can't be opened on this side. It doesn't
گیر
budge.
کرده راه نمیره.
Emmett
مثل
Elwood
بود به
had
از
had
کافی.
enough.
صدا
All his
اینجوری
life
شد.
he'd been surrounded by the same small-minded, impolite, ignorant people in town. Their endless gossip, their nose-picking, chewing food with their mouths open, not washing their hands after visiting the restroom, touching things.
همه چی دست میزد دستاشو نمیشد.
Everything. The world was going to hell. He'd watched day after day how all the
دیدید
nice
هر روز
things
تو
in life
زندگیش
that
روزا
Red Balls
میگذره
were
داغون‌تر.
spoiled and ruined forever. There would be a just and terrible reckoning. Emmett had imagined many times how he'd make them pay. He had lovingly tended his anger, made it grow hotter. It was out in the open now. Ugly and slobbering, they reached at him with their unwashed hands. He beat them down, beat them until they no longer moved. And then he'd walk.
The power's off.
House of Zane خونه زین renowned filmmaker established art in Scotland in Bright Falls واسه این born تو فنلاند به دنیا آمده والدینش باربارا جگر بورن بابا جکلا زندگی نامش اسپورت چی میگه دیگه
Cynthia Weaver had always kept her lantern close. Someone in
یکی
the
تو اتاق
back
خواب با تو همون با
in
اون
the
بوده
dark. Dark water pressed itself into her.
اون
She
جیغ
screamed.
کشید انتیانو جرأتی داره توی تاریکی ها میاد کد 273 آها یوز
A fuse. Could come in handy. There. Power's back on.
استنین کد چی؟ کد is in the laundry room زودتر بهش رسیدیم
Shit.
Daga baysa جا Daga این خیلی دیر شده بود. اون زیر آب بود. آبوس داره داغون‌تر میشه. Rushed hotel room and ruined boats. Black music is the ancient language. Framed by the old gods of the memorial, only missing of the early single Anger Remorse.
Anger's Remorse. This is the one. But it's gone. Cynthia has the record. She will tell me where to find it.
Cynthia.
Cynthia targeted Tor specifically. Why him?
Deal with the nasty Anderson fellow.
The
His
شکسته
heart was broken. Cancelled. Leaks started appearing.
دیر شده
It
بود.
was too late. Shut her out of her own case.
The dark presence is using
موجودات
Cynthia.
تاریک
to keep
داره
me
از
from
کیانتان
talking to
استفاده
Tor.
میکنه.
Where is Anger's Remorse now?
Kitty is a young girl in love. A rock and roll cliche.
سایه ها دارن زنده میشن. یه هدیه.
An on-off death wish.
She has the record. I can get it out of her. Anger's Remorse. Where is it, Cynthia?
Drowned beneath dark
کشیده شده تو آب تاریک. دیگه دیر
too
شده.
many hands. The bathroom frightened her. Cut short. She screamed. And old folks care home.
The Anger's Remorse record is in Cynthia's room. In her bathtub.
وان همومشه.
Anger's Remorse is missing. Who took it?
Our shame becomes the pale horse. Oh, Tor,
آره.
bro. Tor's love for you is in that song. That's why Cynthia wants it.
خواهد
to
خرابش
ruin him.
کنه.
She made Tor lust after her. We fought one scratching hag years ago. Now he's fallen for another, and we might lose him
چه
for
خوب از
good.
دست بدی.
One less Anderson.
That isn't going to happen. Cynthia has Tor in the overlap. Anger's Remorse is the key to get there. I need to make Cynthia reveal its location. A bathtub, a pond,
یه
a
دریاچه.
lake.
ممکنه هر
There's a
کدوم از
theme
اونا
here.
باشه. ممکنه همون کالدران لیک باشه. سینتیانا و تور. سینتیانا سیداکت. سیداک یعنی مثلا اقوا کردن طور برای اینکه بیاد.
It was too late. She was underwater. The nightmares were starting to creep in. He had it coming. Saga was trapped in a horror story. Time was running out.
سینتیانا دقیقا داره چه گویی بخوره.
A dam? Was Cynthia into civil engineering?
مهندسی تامز لامپ گم شده. لامپ تامز گم شده. The lamp with the angel on it. یه فرشته روشه. He always loved that lamp. او همیشه عاشقش این لامپ. It disappeared from my... از اتاق من گم شده. The darkness is here. تاریکی اینجاست. After all بعد این همه سال it took لامپ تامو گرفته. من میدونم این کار کرده. The lights are going out more. نورا دارن بیشتر از این میرن. بیشتر. There is no one left to stop it. I can do it on my own. Not anymore. I have nothing left of Tom now. I don't know what I'm going to do. I need Tom's lamp back. I need Tom back. Shadows are moving. There is no more light. من یه چیز باحال پیدا کردم. یه پایین بودم یه روزنامه راجع به تام.
The Dark Presence uses people's memories, their fears to corrupt them. Cynthia was close to someone named Thomas Zane. Who is he?
Tom was back. Tom had enemies.
هم هتلی که ما با علم بیک رفتیم اونجا.
Just his imagination. The nightmare started to
هتل اوشن ویو که ما رفتیم.
Cynthia Weaver smiled.
An old flame.
اوله.
Maybe Tom was taken. A power station.
و
Everyone needs a
کسی
hobby, I guess.
لذت میداد.
A lantern.
فانوس.
Was Cynthia using it for protection? Did she know
Is it
about
good?
the Dark Presence?
موجود تاریخ خبر داشته.
I feel like I'm missing
انگار یه
some
چیزی اینجا
context
گم
here.
شده.
I'm guessing the woman in this photograph was not Cynthia's favorite.
واقعا علاقه سینتیانا نبوده زنی که اینجا بوده تو عکس. خطیش کرد.
Tor's a romantic, huh?
برو بره اسپشیال وومن برای زنم ویژه توماس بوده. تور اینو فرستاده تو.
Cynthia would deal with the nasty Anderson fellow, Tor, always poking people with his hammer. He had it coming.
Anga's Remorse by Old Gods of Asgard. I need to play it in the jukebox.
The dark water pressed itself into her.
حالا جود باکس کجاست؟ که موزیک پخش میکنه. جوک باکس.
What?
تریک باکس کجاست؟
The song will show me the way.
Look in the mirror, cobweb of my soul, my face forever, seeking to be whole.
The overlap is at the pond.
رفتیم تو اورلپ. اومدیم زیر چیز. یه سر بریم تو چیز.
Tor is here, in the overlap. Gotta find him and get the fuck out.
توری.
Overlaps require pieces of
یادت
art
از
to
هنر
enter.
نیاز داره.
Is that because of the dark place's focus on art?
واگیلی یا کیک. Connection. اصلا این بهش کنش ربطی نداره. چرا مامان ترک کرد؟ The body of missing. بدن گم شده توی بانکر پیدا شد. نورا 15 ساله. این واقعی
This
نیست.
isn't real.
Beware the drone lady. مواظب بانوی برق شده باش. یعنی چی؟ بریم دور خودمون میتابیم هی. من توی چرخه دارم میرم.
She likes cats! Garden lights!
اون تو سون به زودی میره.
The wall
دیوار
just
ناپدید
disappeared.
شد.
The light did that?
Closer now. Destroy the only way.
دوباره اومدیم اول کار. شد دوباره تو لوپ افتادی. سیف شدن.
It's a loop, like the
یه
others.
لوپ مثل بقیه.
I need to reach the center. Cynthia,
انتها
she's
اینجا.
here. A dead end. Oh, back here again. Locked. The key has to be nearby.
در باز شد. این کار همون چرا لامپ انجل رو میکنه که الان ویک داره. ما چون اونو نداریم با این تویچ لایت ها کارو برای ما انجام میده. اینجا پول کابینت ها بهمون داد. آها اینه که بهش نیاز داشتیم، اون قفلایی که اینم گفتم این گازنبوریه بولت کاتر. این پشت سرمون بسته شد اینجا. فول زن چاق پرستار بود. دیواران خراب شد. بسیار عالی. قصه نوشته میشه.
Back again. Gotta go deeper.
از اینجا اومدیم راه رو بریم تا اینجا.
Tor!
Can you hear me?
این تاریکه.
Dark? I'm sorry, kiddo. The hag tricked me.
تور من
Tor,
اینجا.
I'm here! I'm coming!
تو رو
You took
گرفتی. من خوام
I'm
برش
here to take him
گردم.
back. I need to get the lights on to reach him.
Saga! Damn Stark out here. I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Shit. Where'd she go? She's coming. Shit.
I can't see a way out.
راه خروجی نمیبینم.
I can't stay in there.
I had this coming.
I gotta get out of the water.
I deserve this. Just leave me here.
She's coming. There must be a way to get the power back on.
و من مولدم. هیچ چیزی هم نداره. میری اترکی که بشه دورش کنی هم نداره.
Cynthia took the record and I brought it back. Tor!
Where are you? Can you hear me? It's so dark. Oh, I'm sorry, kiddo. The hag tricked me. Dark water.
You took Tor. I'm here to take him back. I need to get the lights on to reach him.
Saga. So
دیگه اون پایین خیلی تاریکه. من زیر آبم.
She's trapped me at the bottom. I don't think I'm gonna make it. I'm just coming.
She's coming.
هلس.
I can't stay in the water. She's under the water. Shit! There must be a way to get the power back on.
Casey was gone.
I gotta get out of the water.
Saga gets lit into a nightmare. The shadows to come alive.
بار داره میگه ببخشید من عذر میخوام.
She's coming.
With no sense of up or down. The brothers were too old to stop it. It was too late.
من باید چیکار کنم؟ کجا بریم چیکار؟
Saga was trapped in a horror story. The darkness of a mental illness.
I'm not leaving you here, Tor. Hold on!
Darkness of a mental illness. I deserve this. Just leave me here. It's cold. Dark. I can't see a goddamn thing. Tell Odin. I'm sorry I fucked everything up.
You can apologize to him yourself. I'm getting you the hell out of here.
کجا باید برم؟ کجا باید وایستی، کجا کاور بگیری، از چی استفاده کنی. بکنم فلیر باید پرت میکردیم براش.
Dark. I can't see a goddamn thing. Tell Odin. I'm sorry I fucked everything up.
You can apologize to him yourself. I'm getting you the hell out of here.
dark. I can't see a goddamn thing. Tell Odin. I'm sorry I fucked everything up.
You can apologize to him yourself. I'm getting you the hell out of here.
بعد کوفی پیره سگ پیره پیر سگی با قول معروف. یه پاوزی بدین دوستان، من یه لحظه رکورد رو استاپ کنم یه غذایی بخورم. این
Goddamn